CD here. It is called Wild Mountain Thyme. It's a traditional, for you traditional folk music lovers out there, it's a traditional Scottish melody. I think it's 500 years old. It's very old. You'll recognize it. Even if you don't know, you go, yeah, I know that tune.
Oh, that's
and this is
interesting.
just a current arrangement done by a member of the LA Guitar Quartet. Scott Tennant did this arrangement a couple years ago, and I just, it's very, very nice.
Oh, that's neat. So I got to ask you a question, though. When you study classical guitar, do you cover all the different countries and styles? And is it
you
pretty
try
wide?
to. I mean, you pretty much focus on the origin of classical guitar is from Spain originally, and it kind of.
I didn't even know that.
Well,
oh
the
my
guitar is
gosh.
Spanish, yeah. The guitar is Spanish, so that's where it comes from.
That's cool. Those are my roots.
And so Segovia and all those
Spanish.
guys that really brought the guitar to the main stage in the early part of the 20th century were classical guitarists from Spain. Before that, it wasn't really,
Okay, my grandma's going to kill me that I didn't know that.
Yeah.
My grandma's Spanish. My family's from Spain.
200 years ago, yeah.
She's going to call,
guitar.
Kellie, you didn't know that? Come on now.
Yeah.
It's our people.
It's Spanish.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yep.
So, but then everything kind of branched off from there.
Everything branched off from there originally, yeah. It's originally Spanish street music, originally just strumming, and then they brought it to the concert stage as a classical instrument, and then it kind of worked its way into America, and it started being utilized in jazz and blues and stuff like that. But it's a fairly new instrument, really. I mean, you're looking at 100 years of guitar popularity. Before that, it wasn't.
Well, it was like what, little mandolin or something?
Yeah, it was considered like a little, it wasn't a main instrument.
Right.
Like it is now.
Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so are we gonna do the live song first or the recorded song?
The recorded CD, the Wild Mountain Thyme, the Scottish song.
The Scottish song. And by the way, all of your music is available online
at joegalambos.com.
Okay, great. That's good to know. You can just download that MP3. Okay, take it away, Joe. Here we go. 1440 KVON and 99.3 The Vine. Joe Galambos. I don't think we've ever had such beautiful music on the station
Come
ever.
on now.
It was just gorgeous. Classical
I'm
guitar,
tearing up.
man. I know, I'm verklempt. I need a tissue. That was really fantastic.
Thanks.
And so people can download your music at joegalambos.com, right?
.com,
.com. Make sure I got that right. You also have a MySpace page.
Yeah, I have everything. Facebook, MySpace.
Yeah.
Blah, blah. If you just put my name into Google, it'll take you somewhere. You'll
Yeah,
find all
you
kinds of
friended
stuff.
me, huh?
Yeah.
We're friends. We're
You're
MySpace.
one of my top friends,
Oh,
actually.
whoa! I am so
Oh, yeah.
impressed. Well, thank you. I'll have to make you a top friend too.
I know. I was waiting. I was like, oh.
She doesn't put me on the top friends. Well, sometimes I just get really busy.
Yeah.
It's not personal.
Oh
I
my
just,
God, so personal.
It's not. It's like for me to even be able to get to the scheduling and put in the, what's coming up on my show.
Yeah.
I have to remember to do that
Oh,
every
I
day.
can imagine. This
And I
is
get kind of, backlogged a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
But you'll be my top friend soon.
Wait, here's another gig that somebody
What?
just reminded me of.
Oh, he has so
Local
many
gig.
gigs he can't even remember.
So many gigs, I can't keep them straight. Here's I'm thinking of local ones. The 1st of March, 5 p.m., 18th annual St. Helena Rotary Club Winter Ball.
Nice.
Apparently I'm playing guitar at this thing. You can get all the information at sthelena.rotaryclub.org. It should be a good show.
It sounds good. It sounds
I don't
very
know. I
promising.
think it's a fundraiser, so you're going to have to find
Rotary, it's always a fundraiser.
sthelena.rotaryclub.org will give you the information.
Good
you need
group.
about it. But I'll be
Rotary's
there
awesome.
if
we
you
love
want to
them.
hear more.
Of course we do. Come
Oh,
on
yeah.
now. Okay, so you said that you were born and raised in Napa. Is that what
Born
you
and
said?
raised. Well, I was born in D.C. technically, but I moved to St. Helena when I was 5.
Oh,
And
St.
I've been
Helena,
here ever
okay.
since. Yeah,
St. Helena.
I went to St. Helena elementary, middle school, and high school. So
Oh,
I'm
nice.
Pretty local.
All right. Well, it's great. Now you're going to play a live song for us.
Live song.
Now I want you to tell us all about it. You've been warming up your guitar and your
So-
fingers and all that.
This tune is called Joropo, Joropo. It's written by a South American guitarist named Jose Luis Merlin. And this is just one movement of a big suite, and it's kind of my favorite movement of it.
Oh,
so.
nice. Okay.
It's upbeat, light and lively in the key of E. No special tricks on this one.
The key of E. That's a good key.
Key of E, how many sharps in the key of E?
Let me see. There's 2?
4.
Okay. I was just guessing. I know you couldn't tell that.
Just
But,
thought I'd ask.
okay, now that's when people start picking on singers and they don't really know anything.
Oh yeah, opera students, all you know.
I know, but I
I was
didn't
there. I
write
was at the
opera. I just sang
conservatory.
it.
That was one of my standard lines.
I can
How
sight
many
read.
sharps in the key of E?
Oh, that's mean.
No, I'm sorry.
That was his
guys.
pickup
That was a
line.
big
That's
time
why you had a
joke.
hard time dating in
I love
college.
you guys.
Okay, all right. Take it away, Joe
Okay.
Galambos. Here we go. Get that mic
Whoa.
just right. Oh, it's fine. 1440 KVON and 99.3 The Vine. Joe Galambos, local musician, classical guitar. That was fantastic. I loved the little taps that you had in there. What is that called?
That is called rasgueado. Well, the strums are rasgueado and the taps are golpes. G-U-L-P-E. It's a Spanish word.
I knew there would be a word for it.
It's
That was
all
really
Spanish.
cool. Now, we've been focusing on all your forte today, your classical guitar, but you let it slip that you also play the blues a little bit.
Oh, I can totally play the blues. Love
Grab
the
that
blues.
guitar. Pick that guitar. Just
Oh,
a little.
Are you going to sing?
Well, if you play something I know,
Let's see. I'll just play something that you can follow along with.
I think I'll let you be the star this morning. Play us a little something. Oh, yeah. Nice. Oh yeah, oh yeah. That's great. See, the classical boy can play the blues.
You have to play the blues. What are you going to do? Just
You have
classical?
to.
You can't just do that.
No, I mean classical's great, but you got to get the blues in there every once in a while. All right, so Joe, give us again your upcoming gigs and how to get your music. How to get a
Well,
hold
the
of
best
you.
place to figure it all out is just at joegalambos.com.
Okay,
You can either
great.
email me or I'll have the gigs posted and all that stuff there. And there's tunes to listen to. I also make short films for the internet that are kind of fun that have nothing to do with guitar.
Well, now I
Well,
find
this is
out
just-
about
well,
this.
yeah. There's there's some pretty good comic relief on there. But anyway, it's just
Okay, let me check that out.
JOE GALAM as in Mary BOS.com. That's the site.
All right, thank you so much for being here this morning,
No
Joe.
problem, Kelly. Really, thanks so much for having me. It was
And all the
fun.
best to you in your career.
Okay.
Thanks so much.
See ya.
All right, coming up, Leslie Lotto in the KVON newsroom and Bob Gowa with traffic at 1440 KVON and 99.3 The Vine. It's 8:26.